you. After all you put me through, why am I still wanting you? All these days, yeah. Why do I still think of you? After all you put me through, why am I still wanting you? These days, yeah. Got a little too stressful, that's where it is. He wasn't really about it. I'm done trying to be someone's girlfriend when these niggas ain't really about it.
Caught myself repeating patterns in my last relationship. Parent addicts was what attracted, and we was always high as shit. And he ain't always gotta hit you to beat you down and shit. I'm glad I woke up when we broke up, remembered that I'm the shit. Told me to only say I love you just to fuck you from behind. Your absence was the greatest teacher, kept that lesson in my mind. Said I'd never write about you. Here I am with this pen, reflecting on your actions and the absent fathers of my friends' lives.
I wrote this song like 2 years ago. Well, okay, no. I wrote the beat. I made the beat 2 years ago. And some of the words 2 years ago. But the rap, I wrote that a few days ago. So I've just been thinking about you a lot. And, you know, I just realized a trend, like, maybe it's not your fault.
88, whole generation, a whole lot of black men missing. 88, war on nouns, war on drugs, Ronald Reagan. 88, whole lot of shame, a whole lot of blame, a lot of untreated victims. MIA, Rose Pipe parents, few W's that weren't even opposition. He was stealing, for the dealing, ultimatum, his decision. Walked out for the better, left a letter, $20, single mother, black baby. Black maybes from planet seas, took up too high to see if we would grow the trees. Midwest, cold and restless, red summer, hot and reckless. Midwest, still swinging, church food, two-stepping, Negro Indian hanging, Juneteenth, gun slanging. Midwest, STP, Minneapolis, Chi-Town, where you at? Des Moines, Flint, the D, St. Louis, Gary, and she up on the rest. How you feel? Mad Town and the mill. More black men up in the cell than in the streets to keep it real. Walk around the edges, I can't help but love you still.
We must wage what I have called total war against public enemy number one in the United States, the problem of dangerous drugs.
A shooting war, not in the Middle East right now. We have it on the streets of every major city in this country. And you know who's feeding and supporting the enemy? The casual drug user.
Today, there's a new epidemic. Smokable cocaine, otherwise known as crack.
Crack babies are being born each year in this country. Harold Dow reports on the human cost of the children of crack.
This is crack cocaine.
Ed is only
Seized a few days ago by drug enforcement agents
7 years old.
in a park just across the street from the White House.
He was born a crack baby.
It's as innocent looking as candy, but it's turning our cities into battle zones.
They told the school to prepare for the worst.
And it's murdering our children.
Crack baby.
Well, what Mr. Bush didn't say was that the legend of the Lafayette Park crack was born only after the White House called the Justice Department to ask if there was any such stage prop available. The Justice Department department called the Drug Enforcement Administration, which had a case going in the neighborhood. And as first reported by the Washington Post, the DEA obligingly agreed to move the buy a little closer to the White House. The only hang-up was that apparently the teenage drug dealer didn't know exactly where the White House was. He finally found it, and the president got a 3-ounce cache to flash.
We're taking down the surrender flag that has flown over so many drug efforts. We're running up a battle flag.
And we're beginning to win the crusade for a drug-free America.